Alright guys, so good morning, welcome. This is Bushcraft Hippie. Another beautiful day here in the neighborhood. Kind of dreary out today, but that's fine. So what I want to show you guys today, if you haven't seen my buddy burner, or my hobo stove, or my cardboard candle, I made a video about it a couple days ago, and I figured I would show you guys how to make it. This is the one I made a few days ago. I already got one use out of it, and you can see the top is really black and charred. That's what it looks like after you stomp it out. And when you stomp it out, it actually goes right back up. It lights very easy because of the charred material. So this is the one I made the other day. This is what I have to make a second one with. Put you guys down here. So to make these, it's very simple, very easy. First off, you need some kind of tin or soda can. I'm gonna use a Pepsi can here. Now when you cut the top, or you cut it in half, you want to cut a little extra, okay? Make it about this high, more than halfway of the cup, and then you cut it into slivers on the top here. So you can take these slivers and you can push them down, and that creates kind of a safer, less aggressive serrated top here. The next thing you're going to need is some cardboard. This is rolled up into two different sections. You want it to be kind of rolled up a little tight to start. You just kind of push it in there, roll it together. Make sure you're careful of the sharp edges on your soda can here, and it pushes in. And you want this to kind of push up just a little bit more than the edge of the can. That way, it gives you something to light. The next thing you're gonna need is some candle wax. This is just some unscented candle. It has a lot of glitter in it, which is not needed. You don't need glitter in yours, but it makes my candle that much more fabulous. And I'm gonna actually melt the wax inside this little extra soda can here. So I'm gonna put this on top, and what this is gonna do is this is gonna extinguish it. So you can see, guys, it's that easy to extinguish. Container is actually not that hot. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stick this here, get this melting, and I'll bring you guys back when I have some melted wax. Alright guys? All right, so it's been a few minutes. I've been letting them kind of cool down. Still some liquid wax at the bottom there about 10 minutes later. And I'll show you, this is just the end product. I put a couple pieces of birch bark in there just as kind of like a wick or something to light. And before you guys go and try this at home, a few safety things I want to talk about just so you don't burn your house down. Do it outside. Wax is flammable. Not super flammable, but there's just stuff they add into candles sometimes that will catch on fire. So I did have some flames kind of popping up off my liquid wax here. Obviously wear gloves. I learned that from getting a huge splinter that you should wear gloves for anything when you're bushcrafting or making stuff. But wear gloves because, let's see, this right here is gonna get really hot. Even the little handle I built for this will get super duper hot. And you saw I had to use a little clamp at the end to grab it. I wanted to be safe. I didn't want to burn myself. Also, very jagged, the metal here. So another good reason to be wearing gloves. The other safety thing is if you make one of these, it's been 10 minutes, 15 minutes. If I was to tip this sideways, liquid wax would pour out. It takes a little while for that wax to lose its heat. So make sure you put it somewhere cool, somewhere safe, somewhere where it's not going to catch anything on fire. And keep your eyes peeled until it all cools down. What I've done here on the top is I've kind of just picked away. You do want some of your cardboard exposed on the top here. That will allow the cardboard to catch and act like a candle. If you pour too much in, which I did, and sometimes it's hard to tell, you can't just pour the exact amount in all the time. Feel free to let it do its thing, let it cool down, and then scrape the wax off the top. That's what I find works really well. And then after you're done, and you've used it once, you're gonna have this charred top here. This charred top is amazing. This goes up with barely any work. And what I did is I took my excess wax and I poured excess wax in here, kind of refueling this candle. I have no clue how long when I used this, I said 5 uses is probably what it's good for. I did a little research. I've seen people use these and say they've lasted 6 months in their pack if you just keep adding wax to it. So I made another one just to show you guys, but I don't think I'm gonna need it for a little while. I hope this video helps if you guys are interested in making one. And if you do, like I said, just be careful. Sharp things, hot things you gotta look out for. But I don't know, I'm probably gonna make a quick breakfast. I'm thinking some strawberries, some bananas, and some yogurt. And then I'm gonna go upload some videos, and then I'm gonna have a wonderful day. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. Leave all sorts of comments and stuff down below. I'm looking for all sorts of projects and things to do. Also, nope, never mind. Disregard all that. Clip it, cut it, rewind it, do whatever. Have a wonderful day. Bushcraft hippie. Peace out.